let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Headed out right. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Jackson now on 3rd. The left side caught by Andrews. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Lamar now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock testing all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Again, he hits the 2nd level, and he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
From the red zone now. Here's set up the screen from Henry. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Quick, ready?
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down, here's Jackson. Oh, they got it, intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Levante David.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. His first throw is an interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
No, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And that's over. He goes backwards, Brock. They hand him a loss of 5.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
To the air, third and long. Chased out to his right. He'll make a big play on the ground. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Forced out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Up, 180!
Going again is Baker. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7.
McLaughlin.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
180. Run. Hey, alert 33. Run. Real. Pistol. Stop.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Baker throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kyle Hamilton was their defensively.
Hey, alert. Good. What's up?
Mayfield to throw again. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now.
Buccaneers, first down.
180.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
What's up?
First down throw here. Mayfield has some room to work. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Hill now to return it. They pull out the reverse. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Andrews has it, working downfield. And some excellent work on this. Play takes him a while to get to him downfield. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, here's Lamar. This is Cox, that's Walker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Report. Listen up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
One last play before the break. The final throw before the break. And he will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.